Hi friends, this is Pallavi and welcome back to my YouTube channel Pallavi Sharma. Today we are going to talk about interview process. So what happens when you go for an interview? What is the first thing that they look at? Well, let me tell you, what they're looking at is your personality, your grooming, how confident you are when you enter the room. You should make sure that when you enter the room, you should look at everybody in the interview room, greet them, make an eye contact, and then proceed ahead towards the chair or towards where you're supposed to be seated with. It creates the so called very first impression. After that, when you are being asked to sit, please sit down only when you are asked to. Otherwise, keep standing and keep answering the question. And always remember that if one of the person in the interview panel is asking you a question, that does not mean that you should only maintain eye contact with that particular person. Yes, when you are answering, you're giving the so called the final line of your answer, you can look at that particular person, but otherwise you should address all the people who are sitting in the interview panel. This is one of the most common mistake and one of the most common assumption that if the question is being asked by only one person sitting in the panel, then we need to maintain the eye contact with only that particular person. So, next time when you appear for an interview, please make sure that you keep in mind that you need to maintain an eye contact not only with the person who is asking you the question but also to the people who are sitting in the interview panel.